Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hours in Crypto special edition of Is It Almost Over? And look, we got a different scenery. Yes, this is me speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. This one's completely different. Go ahead and smash that like button. We are gonna go ahead and make some pizza all in one go. So if I make any mistakes, forgive me. So right off the bat, I'm gonna give you guys the ingredients and then we're gonna talk about any day now. We're gonna get clarity for XRP. Is that possible? With Fed now coming out, what could be the price target for XRP? We're gonna talk about that. All speculation, all for fun. But again, we know double digits, triple digits will be met for XRP given its utility. Let's get right into it. So we are gonna start off with some pizza sauce, authentic pizza sauce. We're gonna crush up some garlic, put it in there and warm it up before we put it on the dough. And then we're gonna have some green pepper, which we wanna be healthy. And we got some mozzarella cheese right here, which I've already grated up, which we're gonna put on the pizza. And we got some good old pepperoni. We got pizza dough. I made this last week, so I love making dough. So as you can see, it turned out real well. And we got some flour, of course, so it doesn't stick anywhere. So it's gonna be uncut. We're gonna go ahead and turn on the stove. It looks like it's already on. So don't do that. I don't know how long that's been on for. Where do we start? Let's start off with the garlic. And as I'm cutting this, I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm doing. You guys could just watch and we're gonna talk about the price of XRP. Goddamn, these are straight from Spain. Spanish garlics, imported. So, any day now. Remember what Brad Garlinghouse said? Weeks, not months. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna switch this over to a voiceover. As you guys can see, I'm cutting the garlic. It's looking great so far. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. We're gonna spice things up a little bit. You know, down the road, we're gonna see a face reveal. We're gonna see everything. So let's slowly get in there and let's make these videos a little bit different, shall we? So, weeks, not months, and July is approaching, Fed now is approaching. Can we see a spike in the price of XRP? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I personally believe that we will see price movement this year. I've said that last year and the year before. But here's this thing. A lot of people have, but it's not here to point fingers. If you understand what you're holding, you got nothing to worry about, right? The only reason why it's taking so long is they need the highest level of regulatory clarity for it to be implemented. Think about it. There hasn't been anything that has been implemented into the financial system on a mega scale. And when you're doing that shift from the old system to the new system, it's gonna take a lot of people on board, a lot of different regulatory agencies across the country, across the world, and they all need to come into an agreement. And that's what's happening right now with the IMF, the WEF, Ripple. This has been since inception. Ripple, the World Economic Forum labeled Ripple as blockchain pioneers, okay, way back in 2014 when they first started, picking up. And there is I just don't see any way where XRP would be obsolete. It would never work. Like, XRP is not going anywhere. Double digits, triple digits for XRP are gonna be met. It must be met. It's not even about us making speculation anymore. It's about us understanding how that value is gonna get hit. And we've covered that many, many times on this channel. And if you're new to the channel, if you're wondering what video I'm talking about, I'll leave two in the description down below. You guys could check it out after I make this pizza. But the price must rise. It logically makes absolute 0 sense for XRP to be $10, $20, $30. In the short term it does, it's totally fine. But in the long term, if it's actually going for what they're saying they're going for, and everything that they have said since inception, they have exceeded those targets. We went over the team of Ripple a couple days ago compared to other different blockchain companies. And no one is set up like Ripple and its digital asset, XRP. So I just want to give you guys a little update on what's going on here. So I'm ripping the dough because I was going to make it a smaller pizza, thin crust, stretch it out, but it was really giving me a hard time. So as you could see, I'm playing around with it, going through a lot of techniques. If you guys want, I'll go ahead and just pause here and let you guys just hear what's going on, and then I will be right back. So let's continue on what we were talking about. Price targets for XRP. This year, next year, we will see XRP over $1 this year. There's no way when the clarity comes out, which is, can you guys believe it? It's a matter of days now, unless something happens and it gets delayed until September, November. If it does, I would be a little bit skeptic on the things Brad Garlinghouse says going forward. Not in a negative way whatsoever, but I'll take it with a grain of salt, because he said weeks, not months. And in order for you to make a statement like that, you better know what you're talking about. You better be certain that when you're going on a national broadcast like CNBC and telling them that in a matter of weeks, not months, this case is going to be over and it's going to be looked back on, and other companies, have to start with the SEC now saying we are years ahead of the game, which we are. Think about it, XRP and Ripple, they're 3 years ahead of the game, ladies and gentlemen. What's going to happen to every other digital asset? There's 25,000 different digital assets. It's absolutely insane. And that's going to get cleaned up. And when it does get cleaned up, only the tokens with, you guys already know, with real utility are actually going to mean something. So with that being said, I'm going to end off the video of just this little cooking of the pizza. Let me know what you guys think of this video. If you guys make it to the end, I'll see you guys there. But I'm going to go ahead and just have the sound effects here as we make the pizza, and we will be back.
Later. started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.